Welcome to the first episode of our Stormtracker Summer Safety Series. Summertime here in southern New England is quintessential. From our beautiful beaches to wonderful waterways, people flock from all over to enjoy fun under the sun in the sea and sand. Before we do so, there's some important things that we have to discuss.
Let's start with my 3 S's of beach essentials: sunscreen, sunglasses, and something to drink. Non-alcoholic, of course. Staying hydrated is essential, especially on humid days. Umbrellas and light-colored clothing are also preferable. While we want to soak up as much sun as possible, try to limit exposure within reason and reapply sunblock throughout. It takes as little as 15 minutes for unprotected skin to burn in summer months. If you plan on swimming, always make sure lifeguards are on duty and that you stay between the flags. And knowing what their colors mean is also important. They can tell you the surf conditions or if unwelcome marine life is afoot. If you ever get caught up in a rip current, do not struggle to swim against it. That'll only tire you out. Instead, swim parallel to the shore to escape the rip before swimming back to the beach. And no matter how hot the air may get, the ocean or bay can still be dangerously cold, especially in early summer. Hypothermia can occur in water as warm as 80 degrees, while water in the 60s can be deadly. Water conducts heat away from the body up to 25 times faster than air, and cold water causes extremities to numb and weakens the ability of the muscles. This is equally important when it comes to boating. You may not intend to go in the water, but the fact of the matter is, you're surrounded by it. First and foremost, life jackets are imperative. Drowning is the #1 cause of boating-related deaths. You also want to make sure your vest has a sound-producing device if you're heading out on a single-person paddlecraft, such as a kayak. Before embarking, familiarize yourself with the vessel and the location of safety items. And remember, if you're steering the ship, alcohol is never okay. Even when we practice responsible boating, accidents do happen. If a man overboard situation occurs, time is of the essence. Quickly throw a raft or buoyant item overboard that will drift with the current and wind, serving as a reference point or datum for the approximate location of the individual.
Now, whether you're embarking on a voyage, hanging 10, or simply putting your chair right here on the beach, it is important to always check the latest ABC6 Stormtracker forecast before you head out. And that is something that will become even more imperative as we head into hurricane season. Join me next week as I take a deeper dive on that. And speaking of which, I think it is time for a dive. For ABC6 News, I'm Jeff Banson.